Today's video brought to you by a sham that sounds like he's currently in a blender. Alright, this video is going to be short and precise because my voice hurts because I got COVID. And I can talk about this because YouTube only demonetizes people for talking about COVID. And I'm not monetized to begin with. So we got good things going on. Somewhere, at least. I don't feel too bad. I mean, I'm obviously very sick, but I figured I should finally finish recording this episode of recruiting these three wondrous Sheky people. So I might as well actually do that. First up first, we've got Ghost over here. He's the Berserker leader, and I think he's actually got the best stats out of all of these guys, which is funny considering this guy used to be a former Invincible, isn't it? And I don't know what this one was, 100 Guardian, I think. So I don't know why this guy has the best stats, but he does, and he wants to be first. So that's exactly what we're going to recruit first. Why do you come before me? Oh, well, it just taunts him with one or, well, you can certainly handle yourself in a fight and we can use good fighters like you. How about joining up with us? Yes, join. A strong leaders such as you. Ah, yes, I have the power. Fight well together, you and I. Yes, we'll fight well together. Fool, I will break you. Sounds good, Chief. He's very comfortable in his stance. We're not going to rename or change Ghost's looks or anything. I'm gonna just keep him kinda gotcha. Let's go. That's funny. That is funny. We are going to kind of break Ghost out, even though that's slightly illegal, but it doesn't matter. Oh, we're getting attacked somewhere. Doesn't really matter. I'm sure the people will be fine. Maybe. Where are even is the rusted dragons? No, yeah, they're fine. I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure they're doing important stuff. 100%. Set free. Escape. Escape. Perfect. And then you can grab your fragment axe again. Perfect. And now that we've got Ghost in tow, I'm going to skip to when we recruit the other two, and that's pretty much going to be today's video. It's not going to be very lengthy, because if I talk for any amount of time, I think my throat might explode. So this might be my favorite dialogue of any dialogue I've seen in a mod so far. You're an enemy of the holy shit stains. I'm listening. Ah, yes. That's right. And you're strong as well. As a proud and honorable Shek warrior, I can respect that. Well, thank you. Yes, I worked very hard for these muscular AA batteries. Of course we're strong, and we'd be stronger with a proud Shek like you. Join us and let's fight them together. Hell yeah, there's no shame in fighting alongside a strong brother. Let us fight and bring pain to the holy nation. Fuck yeah. On second thought, you look comfy. Why don't you rest there for a while longer? How fucking rude is that? Great, let's get you out of here. Perfect. And there's Ida, the flying bull. I'm gonna actually rename this one though to Ida, the flying bull. So he gets to kind of have his name back there. Let's break him out and sit him beside Ghost here. Now, unfortunately, Ida doesn't have a weapon currently, but that's kind of all right. We'll get him a weapon as we kind of walk home. But here's Ida's stats. Oh, I forgot to show you guys Ghost's stats as well, I suppose. But here's Ghost's stats. Pretty good. 59 strength is mighty fearsome, much stronger than I am. 64 toughness isn't bad. That's about in line with regular dust bandit in our group right now, so that's not too terrible. They're all starving, don't worry about it. Then we've got about 50s here in stats. That's much better than I am with most things other than heavy weapons. We've got 43 dexterity, so kind of in line with me. And then a high melee attack of 64, which is huge, but a little bit low on the melee defense. Not too bad though overall. Then we've got Ida for 60 strength, again, stronger than me. Good stuff. 54 toughness only though, so he's a bit on the weak side. Dexterity of 41, that's okay. His weapon stats are in line with us, as well as his melee attack and melee defense, so that's not too bad. Melee defense is a bit low, but that's okay. And then he's got some turrets and precision shooting stats. I don't know why Kenshi always gives this to NPCs, but it does. So yeah, they've got some decent stats, not bad. They'll be serving alongside Sham in most fights from henceforth. When we take on the larger bandit leaders, we're going to be taking the entire clan versus clan kind of warfare. Sham won't be doing stuff by himself all the time anymore because he's gonna start dying with some of these tougher bandit clans like the Crab Raiders and the Reavers and stuff like that. Anyways, I'll see you in a minute again when Tora wants to actually talk to us, because currently she's in a coma, so she's pretty unwilling to talk to us. Well, I'm glad you woke up in a good mood, Tora, because that's one way to speak to someone once you've fully woken up. Hurry up and kill me if that's what you're planning. I haven't got all day. You fight well, Shek. What's your story? Yeah, sure. We'll go with one. I'm a Shek from the east. I travel to destroy the corrupt Greenlanders. They feed on their own flesh, try to rape our lands and people, and take what is ours. I do not stand for these things, and so I fight. So, well, you can certainly handle yourself in a fight, and we can use good fighters like you. How about joining up with us? I'll follow strong leaders such as you. Let us crush our enemies. Well, I'm glad I'm beefy as hell, because these guys are really willing to follow me. Good to hear. Let's get you out of there and get you equipped for battle, eh? Nice. It is good to be free. Now hand me my sword. I shall cut you down with it. Okay. That sounds good, man. Sounds good. We're gonna fix that next position, because I don't like when my, the characters that follow me, foolish skeleton thinks I am serious. Amusing. I thought they didn't do jokes. Look at you. Got a sense of humor, don't ya? And we'll sneak with her. And then we will do that. And you can, give her our sword back. Shoddy, shoddy, shoddy. That's good. Let's check this. Standard, 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 standard. Okay, so we gotta ditch all that. Shoddy, shoddy, shoddy. Okay, that's good. We gotta get Ida some new stuff, but everybody else is looking good in terms of actual armor and equipment. Now, that is done, and that is, funnily enough, also where the episode ends. I am very terribly sorry, guys. I will try and do some recording for Warhammer 3 multiplayer matches. I'm not going to be recording campaign just yet because it takes a long time to do a campaign. My ogre campaign that I had said I was going to fully record took me about 4 tries to do on legendary because the save kept corrupting after the game crashed, so that was super unfun. But I did finally beat it, so the next time I do an ogre campaign, we're going to do a map painting sim after we beat the main objectives. We're going to be playing that on very hard with normal battle difficulty, but until then, since I'm sick and my voice doesn't last me very long, I'm going to be recording some multiplayer matches. I'm going to save the replays, and then I'm going to kind of cast the replays of those. So hopefully I'll have one of those out soonish. I have no idea when, honestly, at this point. For now, I thank you guys for watching, and I thank you for sticking with me. To all the new subs, welcome. This is not what I usually sound like, but I'm sure you guys are aware of that. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.